What's good, everybody on YouTube? This is your boy Akil McLeod back with another video, and today I'm about to hit up a couple Goodwills and hopefully find some stuff to sell on eBay and on Poshmark. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's get into it. So first up is this Nike t-shirt, and this has a big RF on there, and RF, for those of you that don't know, is Roger Federer. And these t-shirts usually sell for me anywhere between 20 to 25 bucks. So not a ton of profit, but t-shirts here are only $2.50. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and grab this, and this should be a really quick flip for me. Next up was this North Face full zip fleece, and with these North Face fleeces, they don't sell for a ton of money either. They usually sell for me about 30 to 35 bucks, but now is the time where I'm trying to grab these stuff up because of course people are picking these up for the fall and winter. And this should be a really quick sale. This should sell for me within about a week, and they're asking $5.99 for this one, so this will also be a definite cop, and hopefully it sells really quickly. Next up is another brand that I pick up fairly often anytime I can find it, and as long as it's in good condition. This shirt is from Southwestern Valley, and they have like black pearl snaps, so I think that's the thing that people really do like about these. That's the only thing that I can see that really stands out about it. But these shirts, once again, usually sell for about 20 to 25 bucks. Usually sells really quickly for me, usually within a week of listing it. So I always try to grab up those brands that sell really quick just so I can see a really fast return. Next up is one of those brands that I don't find too often as much as I used to, but these always sell for some decent profit for me. This blazer is from the brand Xenia, and this one actually sold for me already for 60 bucks. So if you guys come across this brand, definitely pick it up. Usually I would get anywhere between 60 and 80 bucks depending on the size. Larger sizes usually do sell better for me, and even though the size tag said 54R with these type of brands are usually the European size, so the US conversion of that one is a 44 regular. So this one didn't sell for as much as I would have liked it to, but it sold really quickly. So if you guys come across this Xenia brand, especially Xenia, definitely pick it up. Next up, I found this pair of Keen sandals, and when it comes to the shoes today, I'm definitely going to be trying to find a decent amount because shoes are actually 50% off in this Goodwill today. The only downside to this, as you guys can see, is that there is some separation on the heel, and right now Keen sandals aren't going to be selling for as much as it would, say, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, because the summertime is practically over. So something like this with that minor separation and the fact that it will sit, it's just not worth it to me. Next up is this pair of Merrell shoes that was right next to it, and these aren't in terrible condition. These is something I can probably clean and make them look really nice really quick. So I was really considering grabbing these shoes up, especially since they are half off. They priced them a little high in my opinion at 15 bucks. So the only reason why I would even consider it is because it was half off. And there was some minor separation in front of the on the front of this shoe, but it doesn't seem too major, so I might go ahead and grab those as well. Now, this was absolutely insane. I found a pair of ADIDAS UltraBoost 2019, and of course it's half off as well, so regardless of the price, you guys know I'm already going to be grabbing these up to try to flip these. But of course it's a size 10.5, and they're only asking 13 bucks, so that's going to be $6.50. So this is a crazy find, probably my best find in a while. I haven't found a pair of shoes that I really liked in the thrift store in my size in a few months, so I'm definitely going to be grabbing these and keeping these in the personal collection, and I'll eventually sell them. Next, we got a pair of indoor soccer cleats, and these are a pair of Nike Tiempo X, and this is definitely like a lower end indoor soccer cleat. Definitely not worth more than 40 bucks, but these are really nice, really clean, so I'll definitely be grabbing these up, especially since they're only $6.50. One downside to this is the fact that it is an 11.5, and that's kind of a tough size for me sometimes. Those usually sit a lot longer, but I'll go ahead and I'll still pick it up for only $6.50. Next, I found this really dope and really clean Levi's Sherpa jacket, but as you guys can see, they was tripping with the price. It's amazing that they would charge only $12.99 for some Ultra Boost, but then $30 for a Levi's jacket, and unfortunately jackets weren't half off today, so you know I'm passing on that. Next was a pair of AG jeans. I always pick these up when I find them now. They usually sell pretty quick, about 30 to 35 bucks. Nothing special, but just something I'm always looking out for. Next up, we got this pair of Hugo Boss pants, and this is a brand I don't usually pick up. It usually takes a lot longer to sell for me, so I'll definitely pass on these. These have been in my Goodwill for at least a month now, and I'll just continue to pass on those. And I found a faux fur coat Now, I usually don't pick up stuff like this. I don't usually source some women's clothing, but this one was definitely something bold. It stood out to me, and this is something I'll probably put up on Posh and see how much it sells for. Alright, y'all, so we are back in the crib, and I just have to show you guys these shoes one more time. ADIDAS Ultra Boost 2019. These are super dope in my opinion, and the best part is the fact that these are in my size. So you guys already know how I do. I'm probably gonna rock these for a little bit, take these to the gym, probably clean up the toe box just a little bit, have some fun with these, and then I'll eventually sell them. And if I was to sell these online right now after cleaning them up, I'd probably get maybe 90 bucks for these. Maybe a little more depending on how clean I get them, but just based on the condition, these shoes are really clean, and they're actually on clearance right now in stores like Foot Locker and stuff for like $140. I know Adidas also has these on sale right now as well, so I probably won't get a ton of profit for these. They retail for about $180, but at this point the market just isn't really there for those, but still a really dope find nonetheless. And just show you guys the receipt, because this is just an unbelievable find. $12.99, and of course $6.50 is half of that. So really great deal for me. But then this was also dope to me as well, because this is definitely a bolo for you guys, especially those that sell things like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. These are actually 45-pound weights, and I wasn't able to get these on camera, but these are super dope, because basically what you can do with this, I'll give you guys a quick little demo. You pull this piece out and you pull it up to say this amount right here, and it basically just adjusts the weights. So altogether this is 45, but I'm thinking based on the color, it's probably maybe 5 pounds or so based on that. And just by pulling it up, you know, you can lift more, you lift less weights. And something like this I'm probably just gonna keep for myself in the house, just so I can work out at home those days when I don't have time to go to the gym. But this was a crazy deal. I paid $14.99 for both of these as a set, and if you guys go on eBay right now, people have these the sold listings are like 200 bucks, and some people have sold these for like 100 for one, and then they charge like 50 bucks for shipping, because of course shipping a 45-pound dumbbell is going to be super expensive. So if you guys come across anything similar to this is something I would suggest selling on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. That way you can save some money on shipping and on time. But for me, this is something I'm definitely going to be keeping in the house. And to be honest, I think this is actually kind of outdated. I don't know if people actually still use these stuff, but I'm going to keep it and just rock out like that. That's all I got for today's video. So if you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
For the winner, cause you felt like you was losing, only for the winner. Move just to keep from cooling, like only for the winner, only for the winner, only for the winner. Boy, my heart is cold, and I'm too cool to sweat it. I should've never offered it. I'm tight and now I'm off this shit. You should wanna be a real one.